Hello, and welcome. Good evening, everyone. It's Friday. That means it's a stream. And tonight, we're gonna leave the galaxy far, far away behind us for a little bit. Because for the last two streams, I've been indulging myself with some Star Wars nostalgia. But tonight, we're gonna play something different. Tonight, I'm gonna have a first look, and hopefully then a second look and the third look of a game called Sable. If you've heard about it, it's a very nice looking game, an interesting looking game, and yeah. So, I mean, I'm almost going in cold. I know. No, I don't know about the devs, but it's been published by Raw Fury, which is a game publisher almost like of the fame of Annapurna and Devolver. I mean, they choose really good indies, and yeah. But I'm going for for the vibes. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Read a couple of really rave reviews, and yeah, it really looks nice. It has the rating of 3 years old, so I'm not expecting any combat or something. So yeah, let's take a look at it. So as I was in the settings, setting up the staff, and new game, I've just downloaded it, and that's the first time I've launched it. Ooh, one more thing, just before we go, I forgot to put up my chat thing for myself. All right, huzzah. Probably, let me, just a second. Something like that. Okay. No, I don't want to exit the application. I want to start a new game. Empty. Okay. Would you like to start a new game? Sure. It's got some really nice music as well. So far, I've heard from the beginning. Made by the band called Japanese Breakfast, which is apparently a famous band. I mean, I've heard about them. I haven't listened to them, and I know about the book that the band leader wrote. So there's that. But okay, Shadowworks. Do we do anything about it? Ooh, what did I do? Nothing. Okay, it's just the intro. Oh. Nice. The color palette, I like it a lot. That's just some strange looking bug. Oh, speaking of bugs, I've heard that this game has bugs, but I mean, it crashes and stuff and things don't work. I hope we don't encounter them tonight. Ooh, wow. That's a giant face. Do I do anything? No. Okay. Quest started. The ceremony. Okay, I'm not going to use WSD because I'm using the controller. Thank you very much. Okay, that's us. Oh, wow. Okay, so what do we do? Okay, we can jump. Fine. Oh, wow, that's a floaty jump. Look at that. Wow, it's almost like they don't have, it's not the Earth's gravity, that's what I'm saying. Coolties. The ceremony. Okay. I would assume that I need to go somewhere. Alright, the door. Press A to jump. We figured that out. Thank you, game. Okay. Climbing. Okay. Oh, it's just like... Okay. Simple. It's just like in the... what's it called? Breath of the Wild. Or... yeah. Okay, press left stick to crouch. I wouldn't say I'm a fan of clicking sticks. I find them a little bit hard to manage when you do all the movement with the left stick, but still. Ooh, whoa, okay. Just notice that, oh, in the sun it looks even brighter and more beautiful. Oops. What's going on there? Also, we still don't have any health of sorts and no HUD, right? So we kind of jump and don't get hurt. Well, I guess we'll see about that. Hold down B to sprint while moving. You can only sprint whilst you have enough stamina. Ooh, okay. Oh, alright, I see that. But does it increase our speed? Slightly. Nice. I mean, her movement... it gives me some anime vibes. I mean, there are definitely some kind of frame drops or something. Like, it's not very smooth, though I don't think it's my game. Because the camera movement is really smooth. So yeah, really nice. Okay. And Dumb Boy Wind Tower. Jumps is written crudely in a sign. Burnt Oak Station. Okay. So, speaking of directions, I want to check out what's the smoke about, but I wasn't given any specific direction to go, right? Or no, I think I did. I should head back to camp, yes, because of the log, the quest log. Ibex camp. Nice. Ibex. Ibex are really cool mountain goats. Like as many kinds of goats, they can climb mountains almost vertically. I guess they are there. Oh, nice. Alright, I can feel Jadi smiling behind her mask. Just as I know she can feel the teeth-bearing little grimace behind mine. I'm nervous and she's softly, sweetly amused. In her eyes I probably have very little to worry about. So Jadi says, you know, you have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable? So our name is Sable. And yet, I would say... I shrug, but any attempts to act casual are fruitless. The movement is jerky, and I don't think I've ever been more aware of my little shoulders. She laughs. JD, I mean it, but I don't know how you are. You're going to be nervous until you've started, and then you'll act like you've been doing it your whole life. Remember the first time you rode a bike? You wouldn't even let me put you on seat, and you were so afraid. Your hands were like little claws gripping into me. I feel the memory in my fingers. Yeah. Who doesn't remember that awful experience of the first time you're on a bike? But JD continues, but then I promised you it was going to be alright. I told you how much I had loved riding my bike as a young woman, and how wonderful the wind felt through fabric. Suddenly, there you are. You sat down. You leaned forward and put those little grasping claws on the handles, and you were off. That's not how people ride bikes. Well, I mean, there are people definitely who start riding a bike like from the first time, but that takes time to figure out all the pedaling stuff. Okay, so JD says, and I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her. She can do whatever she wants. Okay, so JD reaches out and places a hand on the edge of my mask and says, and you can, Sable. I take a breath. Well, do we have any choice? Okay, I don't know where to start. JD's story warms me, but I feel too overwhelmed to let it settle. I tell her with a sign that I don't know where to begin. She chuckles and says, well, I can help with that. You'll need to talk to Hilal and Driss. Driss should already have made the arrangements for your bike, and Hilal will share something. Well, let's say as useful as it's fun. I think I might suspect what JD is saying, but I stay quiet. After that, I suppose we'll see you off. I'll be back soon. Back soon. I tell JD I'll be back soon. And she replies, Sable, don't go planning your return before you've even left. Take all the time you need. It's a big decision you're making out there. I tell her that's why I'm so eager to make it, to choose well and quickly so that I don't go too far down the wrong path. And she replies, whatever you decide, you do it so with my blessing. So don't try using me as an excuse to come home early, eh? She knows me. So JD says, now go speak with Hilal. I'll be there to see you off. And speak to Driss as well. I've told him to arrange your bike with Cizo. But you know how he is. I have something to give you. A compass. Well, that will come in handy. A compass to help you on your journey. It's the same one I used in my gliding, and an artifact, you might say. I take the device in my palm. It fits naturally there. Perfectly weighted and crafted, each component slides together with incredible, satisfying precision. Thank you. Go on, it's nearly time. Ah, okay. This is how we use it. Oh, nice. So we don't have it on screen all the time. Nice. Oh, look at that. That's a nice tea set. Yeah, cool. Well, is it tea though? Maybe water. Still looking nice. Really nice. Okay, who's over there? As she looks out across the landscape, Zeki's shoulders sag a little. I wonder what she's thinking about. Zeki's voice is weakly incredulous. I don't know how she's done it. That's Ilaria over there. I follow her gaze to a little speck in the distance, which I now understand is her daughter, Ilaria. Okay, do you want me to get her back? Zeki shakes her head. No, she's fine, and I'll get her. She shrugs. Parenting. I suppose I'll know more about that when I'm older. Yeah, parenting. Oh, is that a child over there? Yeah, probably. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Can I climb stuff? Like, no. Okay, I can't climb just walls. So it's not like in Breath of the Wild after all. Well, so, okay. I think I'm going the wrong direction here. Right. Yeah, because my quest is over there. Okay. Ooh, wow. So that's the structure we came from. Nice. It's a nice looking village. And wait. When we stepped out, it was sunny. Is the sun setting? It's like time flowing, going. Oh, so is it gonna be night? Nice. Alright, we found something, presumably money. And here's a person. Ciso. Oh, it's Ciso. Looks busy. I should leave her to it. Okay. What happens if I jump from here? Well, okay, I didn't take a risk of falling down all from that tower, but all the way. But still. Okay, what if I do that? Ouch. Well, I don't seem to have any health bar. Not for now. Oh. Oh, wow, look at this. This is a very interesting mixture of, like, nomadic life, and still they have some gadgets. It's a droid. Postbox. Ah, it's a postbox. Hello, Sable. Unread messages 0. Have a good day. So they don't have internet, but they have an internet-connected postbox. Basically, collective email. Something like that. Okay, compass. Oh wait, it lead. Oh, okay. I thought this thing. Well, I'm stupid. So of course it points to the north, right? All right, it's night. Look at that. It's time. It's 21 o'clock. Ooh, wow. Hello, person, or and you know, a person with a robotic leg. As I approach Hilal, they give me an enthusiastic wave. I like that they. I've always appreciated Hilal's verve and vigor, and on a day like this, I'm ready to match it with a touch of nerves for balance. Hilal says, "Sable, take this," and they gave us a gliding stone. Hilal hands me a small round stone. As it nestles into my palm, I feel a warmth, not borrowed from Hilal's hand, but emanating from within. I run my thumb over it, and I find it softly electric, like static on cloth. What's this? I try to sound less confused than I am, but ask Hilal what this is. And they answer, "Oh, Sable, you can't leave without it. What I've just given you is a gliding stone. What do you feel?" I tell Hilal that I feel a fuzziness, electricity. Then you're doing it right. What you feel is that stone is openness. I look at the stone. It seems quite closed. They continue. Gliding stones are vessels for the perpetual. They suck up its power like little sponges and hold it there for you to channel. But right now it's empty or dormant and waiting for you to fill it up. Ask how I can do this. Take it to the temple ruins at the edge of the canyon. I'll be able to activate it there. You'll be able. Okay, Hilal claps their hands twice and bobs a little. I appreciate their good mood, and at a time like this, and they say, "Come back to me once that's done. I want to hear all about it." As I'm about to leave, Hilal stops me. "Oh, you haven't gotten your bike yet, have you? It's a bit of a trek to the temple, so go see Driss. He was meant to get that ready for you, yes?" I remember JD's words now, and tell Hilal I'll go and see Driss. Cool. Okay, it's another money bucket. Alright, but I won't go there at night. Oh wow, a starry night. And the moon. But where's that person? Trace. Oh, I see something red over there. Yeah! Ooh, throw? Or put down. Okay. Oh, of course, okay. No, I don't want to get in. Look at those. Ibexes or Ibexi. Well, I would assume that those buckets are not for nothing. Umar is a man of few words, and he is nothing if not consistent. I think that's enough of hay, man. Just stop for a little. Take a break. Oh, wow. Look at those gates. Let's not get distracted. Am I going the right direction? Yeah, almost. Wait. Seriously? No, it's this. Why the... Oh, okay, so it shows me... Okay, it shows me my next quest, but it's not... Yeah, it's good that I've looked back. Otherwise, I'll be running on foot. All right. Although I've told myself not to be too eager, it's all I can do to not to race up to Driss. Driss is the camp manager. He's been difficult to get a hold of lately, but now I strongly suspect that he's been working on my bike in secret. Perhaps it's extra beautiful, or have some custom features. What will its name be, I wonder? How fast will it go? Will my legs feel sore, or will I get used to it? Driss turns with a bit of a start. Sable, hello. I tell Driss that I was told he had something for me. Something special? I nod very meaningfully, but he doesn't seem to get the hint. I make a leading gesture, slowly, trying to be perfectly cool and confidential. But I can't do it. I'm too keen, and the words spill out. I ask Driss if he might, possibly, maybe have a bike for me? And he says, your bike. He yells it like it's an idea he just had. Your bike. Your bike, yes, of course, right. Yes, your bike. He's funny. That I was meant to, that I prepared for you because today is your gliding. Yes. Driss nods along with me. Yes, of course, right. Yes, I do have that. My blood runs cold. Has he forgotten? By which I mean I arranged it for you in a, well, it's sort of a tutorial for you. Tutorial? Yes, exactly, a learning experience. You see, Sable, before one can own their own bike, they must prove that they can ride a bike by taking a test ride. On a different bike. So now we're gonna take a test for our bike driving license. I think about it and I find I've never heard of that part of the gliding, but Driss does seem earnest. Sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike as a test. Driss gestures to the scent cutter at his side. It's quite old and a little shabby. A tester if you've ever seen one. What's the bike's name? Driss seems scandalized. That's a bit personal, don't you think? Just a scent cutter will do for now. Youngsters these days always asking questions. Now ride the bike through the ring and back. And here's some advice for you, my young glider. Don't fall off. Okay, don't lose your bike when you're not riding it. Your hover bike, what? I didn't read it. That help text was too quick. Okay, strafe. Ooh, okay. And it whistles when I do it. Okay, get off and ride. Oh, goodness gracious. It's barely moving. Da 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 da. Oof. Okay. I return to Driss, who somehow manages to seem caught off guard despite knowing I was coming. Sable, congratulations. How was your first pre-glide ride? Any strange rattles? Unexplained hissing? Small fires? Small fires? What do you mean fires? Surely you'd notice if you were on fire, even a little bit. Yes, absolutely. Well, obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Driss, is this bag dangerous? Well... He doesn't finish. Have you already been to by Hilal? Oh, right. Am I not getting a bike? Well, you are getting the use of this ascent cutter. That's something, eh? You can borrow it to run your little errands. My little errands. And Hilal's got something to show you too. Help you out with more of that mobility you're after. With my confidence in this exercise only lightly tarnished, I thank Driss very much for his help and his bike, and I depart for Hilal. He's hilarious. Oh goodness, look at this. Okay, how do I get back? Oh, I see. I see how I get back. What time is it? Oh, is it 1 a.m. at night? Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, wow. Hey, that looks like a bike thing. Oh, it's their garage, but it doesn't work. Okay, so I assume we're gonna do something about it. Just because it's here. It can't be just standing here. Okay, fine. So how do we climb? Like this. We climb like this. We climb like this. We climb. Well, that moon is bright. Okay, we are back. Head over to the temple, Sable. I promise it'll be worth the trip. Ah. Okay, so... Ooh, wow. Definitely no damage right now here. So we need to go to the temple. Which is where exactly? How do I... Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, here we go. So... Ah! Ooh! The temple is right over there. Oh, goodness, it's barely moving up the hill. Oh, is that the temple? Okay, cool. Gotcha. Alright, I guess we can park here. Oh. So we can climb this. But we can't just climb any wall. Oh, hey. Oh. Oh, hey. That's an interesting statue. Uh-oh. We broke it. Oh, wow. Wow. We fell from there. Nice. So now what? Well, okay. So we're still... Okay. Still going the right direction, though. But we need to find our way up, I guess. The stone thrums like the beat of a heart as I approach the altar. Am I afraid? Exhilarated? Or maybe it feels right? I'm ready for Ohana to know me. I am ready to know myself. I feel her curiosity in this sacred place. I know I am in her sight. Oh, wow. What's going on? All right. So we passed out. Yeah, wait. Did this thing just move up and then there was another thing like that? It was just like next. So, okay, we've supercharged the stone. Show Hilal the activated gliding stone. Cool. Press and hold A to glide. Nice. How long can I do it? Cool. Okay, so we basically can sort of glide now. Oh, it's morning. It's 7 o'clock. Look at this. The sun is up. Alright, what if I... Well, I won't go down. First of all, I don't see anything of interest there. And then I don't know if I can go up. Okay, excuse me. Thank you. Oh, there's our bike. Wow, I love how the colors are getting so saturated and so cool. I mean, saturated during the night and during the day, and then everything is so kind of bleached out during the night. Oh, is it a new thing there? Have I seen it before? That balloon thing? Ah. No, it's a new thing. It hasn't been there. I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, maybe it's the other... It's just the other side of the village. Where do I need to go? Oh, it's basically the entrance. Ooh, okay. Ah, I still need to work on my parking skills. Okay, so we need to get back to that guy. Oh, someone sleeps in the tent. Yeah, there was no tent yesterday. Or was it? Was there? Was there? Yeah, I guess there was. Look at that guy. He's still throwing hay. Wow, look, this thing was blue at night. Now it's actually it's pink. When I return to Hilal, it's clear they know what I've just experienced. They are excited on my behalf in a way that makes me miss them before I've even left. And they say, "Isn't it incredible? How does it feel?" Safe like a warm hug. I tell Hilal that I feel almost embraced by the perpetual, warm and safe in my own little bubble. They swoon. Oh, that's such a nice way of describing it. Hilal's mood doesn't darken, but the sigh they let out holds a bit of sorrow. And they say, "You are very lucky, you know. I miss it so much, that feeling, just floating on the breeze. But I suppose it's best that it fades with age, Or else I might never have come back from my gliding. I'd just be out there, heaving myself into chasms. I'll heave myself into chasms for you. I tell Hilal I'll throw myself into 1,000 chasms on their behalf, and they giggle. That's what I like to hear. I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know what I've got the time to practice as much as they do. Takes a real serious focus, really serious focus. Hilal laughs, even if there's a bit of regret in it. And I certainly haven't got that. Still, I suppose the gliding wouldn't mean much if it were all gains and no loss, I think about that, but decide that there is really too much loss in my mind to consider it much further. I'm saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, and my childhood. To lose the perpetual is a sacrifice for another time. Hilal continues. You're going to love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice? Try to have fun. There's a lot to be said about ritual and independence and all of that out there, but the world's an easier place if you put joy first. I thank Hilal for their advice and for their help and tell them I'll miss them. It'll be over before you know it. A warning and a reassurance all in one. I say goodbye to Hilal. Before I go, Hilal gestures towards the tower. Wait a second. Okay. Alright, where were we? Before I go, he'll gestures toward the tower. It seems Caesar wishes to see me before I leave the clan. Ah, where's the... Yeah. The exit. Okay, so now we climb the tower. Ah. Psst, come on. Who's whistling? Okay, Sizo is an outclanner to the Ibexai, but I've known her for nearly as long as I can recall, and think of her more as a kind of a distant relation than any sort of outsider. Machinists, I'm told, are given their posts, and by their training and their code must go to where they are needed. But Sizo has been around us so long that it's easy to forget it's an assignment first and foremost. As far as any of us are concerned, she is one of us. I think there is a perception among other clans that the Ibexai are quite insular, or that our destination of Ibexai versus outclanners designation, suggests some nervous othering of those who are unlike us. But in practice, such things are more the result of our nomadic nature. We seek to know who will travel with us and who we must leave behind, but all are welcome to join. And I'm always pleased that Caesar did. So Caesar says, Sable, how do you do, clan child? I can only think of one thing. Better now than I'm getting a bike. Excited for my bike. A bit worried. Am I really getting a bike? Sizo has a throaty quality to her voice, and it rumbles through her mask when she laughs. She's quite a serious person most days, and I'm always torn between pride and alarm when I manage to make her chuckle. And she says, Yes, JD told me how excited you were. Sizo sniffs. She also told me Driss would be coming along to get your bike together, but I think he may have... I knew it. What? I hadn't meant to say that out loud, so I tell her I was just clearing my throat. I don't begrudge Driss his forgetfulness. Were I tasked with so many odds and ends, I might be just as scattered. And besides, this will be good for you. I want you to scavenge the hover bike parts yourself. I'm going to make my own hover bike? I ask Caesar if I'm expected to make my own hover bike. No, we are not going to make your hover bike. You are going to build your own hover bike. What's the difference? Of course. To make suggests you are creating something, but your bike already exists. They simply haven't taken form yet. Here, take this. Caesar hands me something. It's the navigator. This is a navigator. You can use it to mark waypoints on your compass. It should be useful in finding the old parts. I ask Caesar where I might start looking. Okay, our bikes are reborn in the ruined ships. Reborn. In fragments spread apart. A good start would be the ship down there near the camp. You'll find another up on that great rock. Ooh, okay. Near the other side of the canyon. And another behind that old dam in the hill. Use your navigator to mark that down if you need. You'll need to get a control panel, a power supply, and a calibrator. Okay. I tell Sizo I'll see her soon and head off in search of the components. Together we will create something new out of the old, Sizo says. Cool. Alright, so this is a navigator. Ooh, alright. Oh, wow. Okay, oof. Ah. How does this thing work? How do I put it? Okay. Place marker. Okay, I placed it. And then she said, have I been there? No. She said something about that place. Right? Somewhere there. Okay. And then, well, I wouldn't say that this is the most comfortable thing to navigate, but okay. That'll do for the meantime. And you know what? With my flying bubble thing, I think I can fly over there and talk to those people. Ilaria, the balloon was more fun than the person in it. So what's the person? I approached the cartographer. Ooh, that's the cartographer. Cartographer Jordan. Ah, greetings, child. I saw you looking longingly at my great balloon. Quite a piece of work, isn't she? She really is. I nod enthusiastically. It really is an impressive vessel, however nervous I get imagining being up there all alone. I wonder if anyone's ever fallen off of one. Sure. Best not to ask right now. And cartographer Jordan says, well, good to meet you, and, oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Jordan. I tell him I'm Sable. Suppose if you've come all this way to see me, it's probably a map you're after, eh, Sable? I would love a map. I tell the guitar, yeah. Of course you would, that'll be 50 cuts. To my ears, it's a fair price for a map, but too expensive for a pre-gliding glider with empty pockets. I tell Jordan I'll be back. I'll need to ask JD for some money. Farewell, child. Wait, how? I have some money. I have 40. So I need to find only 10. Okay. Maybe there are other buckets that we can check. I'm sure there is another bucket. So maybe I should just yeah. Maybe I should just ask. Really? I tell JD that the cartographer wants 50 cuts for a map of the Ewer? I try to hedge the way I speak about this, as I'm not entirely sure whether that's too much, not enough, or precisely its value. She tells me not to worry. She says, here's some... Oh, what? Look at that, 240. Here's some money to get you going on your journey. Use it most wisely, and then a little unwisely when the mood strikes. It's good to know the value of money, but you never want to be ruled by it. I think JD effusively and head out on my way. Huh, nice. That was easier than I thought. Okay. Oh, so we can climb these things. Why couldn't I climb it first? Okay, but I'm gonna climb up and then glide down. Because that's more fun like that. Do we need to worry about saving the game? No? Oh, there is a save button. So let's save it. Would you like to save? Yes. Cool. You know, just in case. Greetings, child. I'll buy that map. Perfect, let's trade. Select, total 50. Ah. Nice. I think Jordan for the Euro map and all its vast possibilities. Something about this makes it feel more real. Good luck on your gliding, Sable. I still remember mine. I asked how it was. Short. I knew since I was a boy that cartographer was for me. Cartography. But I spent a little extra time out there just to enjoy the world. Speaking of, keep an eye on the skies, eh? Plenty of my colleagues out there, and they'll have more maps to sell you. From Hakoa to the Sodic Waste. I thank Jordan for the tip and say goodbye. Farewell, child. Cool. So, let us go now to that ship. Ah, nailed it. Ah, okay. So this is the closest one. Dum da dum 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 da dum dum da dum 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 da dum dum dum. Wow, interesting. It's an old ship, but it's still kind of working. Ooh, wow, interesting. What kind of thing is that and why they don't use it anymore? There's nothing of use to be found in this ship, but I notice a blinking light flashing on the dashboard of the cockpit. Push the button. Of course. You see a strange blinking button, you press it. Okay, so a voice crackles from the machinery in front of me. It sounds like a recording. It's barely audible. Okay, stop messing about with those buttons, you absolute idiot. Sorry, Ramen. Concentrate. I don't think I have to remind you how much work it was to get this far. We're almost there. Alright, let's see if what that old machinist told us holds up. If not there, he'll hell to pay. I hear the sound of mechanical adjustments being made. 3 clicks. Buttons being pressed perhaps. Okay, when I push this orange thing, pull that lever hard. Yes, Ramen. The sound of a click and a loud grunt before a snapping sound. Snapping. Oh, and Rohanna's mask. Not that hard. You've torn it out. Suddenly the speakers are filled with static and a low rumble that gradually increases in pitch. And then the sound of something cheering. It worked! We are flying! More cheering. Is that the sound of someone dancing? Okay, let's focus. This thing is moving fast. We need to slow it down a bit. How do we do that, Ramen? Let me check the machinist's notes. A long pause. The rumbling static sound that started playing when the ship took off is still increasing in pitch. Ramen? That lever, Toma. The one you just ripped off. We're going too fast. We're going to crash. We need to try to... The recording cuts off there. Ooh, did they crash? That's a nice looking ship. So. I mean... So what now? Control panel. We need to find a control panel. So this is a control panel. No? How do I interact with these things? Oh, okay. Someone's running. Are you looking for a calibrator? I'm immediately on guard. Saima has always been a mischief maker, and taken tremendous pleasure in tormenting me. In theory, I'm older, more experienced, and in theory, I like that. Should be more than able to withstand it. In practice... And Saima says, you won't find it here. I've hidden it. You'll never find it. Never, never. She never fails to get me. I order Saima to give it back. I am of gliding age and she is a child. No, I don't think I will. Saima laughs off my irritation, but I'm not going to give her the satisfaction. I cross my arms and try to effect a change. I'll give you the calibrator. I put out my hand, proud of myself for standing tall before Saima. If you give me some beetles. That's a fair trade, isn't it? Something you want for something I want. I try to decide if it's more mature to push her over and steal the calibrator, or to acquiesce. But then I simply stifle a sigh and shake her little hand. Perhaps some of the adults in the camp know where I can find some. Ah, okay. Can I run her over? Ah, nailed. This time I nailed the parking. Okay, I could ask about catching beetles for that awful little Saima. Okay. So Driss says there's a nest of beetles just east of here. You can't just walk up to one and catch it though. There is some seeds growing on the rocks around the nest. Drop a seed on the floor and the beetle will start eating it. Then you can sneak up and grab it. Driss asks me a series of increasingly strange questions before I make an excuse to take my leave. Okay. So, east, say. North. Okay, we need to find 3 beetle detour. Okay. 3 beetles. Yeah, that's exactly how many of them are left. But how is it east? If it's pointing north, okay, it's northeast. Fine. I mean, I wonder how big they are. Will I recognize the thing? Well, I hope so. I think I'm going wrong direction here. Right? No? Okay, I'm not sure. Or maybe I need to climb? Yeah, probably. Ooh, 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 ooh. We can see the underside. We can see the underworld. Okay, I got it. We need to get off this thing before it breaks. Yeah, I'm still not sure if I'm going the right direction. Oh, okay. I've seen some bugs. Yeah, here they are. But what about the seeds? Where are the seeds? Oh, okay, those are the seeds. Fine. Ah, okay. I'll catch more of them. Why not? There's just one left. Anyways. Cool. Think we got him. Yeah. Oh no, there's one more. Alright. Hey. Hey, Ringo. Okay, cool. Let's go back. Wow, look at this. Some ancient structure. It's pretty late. Okay, where do I find this girl now? Oh, sorry. Did I break it? No. Give the Beatles assignment. She likes to play in the cave underneath the camp. Huh? There's a cave underneath the camp? Huh. Maybe it's this. No? Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, hey. The dye bottle for the colors of the Ibexai red bike. Nice. Okay, she's not here. Well, probably because it's midnight and she's a child and she's supposed to be sleeping now. Although it doesn't seem like anybody sleeps in here. Ah, okay. Ah. So, what are the chances that we will find her somewhere around? Well, I don't think so. Yeah, nobody sleeps. Okay, so maybe that wasn't the cave, but it looked like a cave. Do you say that there are other caves? Alright, we found some money. Okay. The cave, wait a minute. The cave underneath the camp. Right, so that's our camp. Okay, we found something. I'm not sure if it's a cave though. But I don't think there are many options. So where is she? Where's that girl? Right. Yeah. That's a cave. That's a cave for sure. So where is she? Do we need to find her now? Wait, wait. Oh, right. I need to crouch. Right. Ah. Okay. Is this the thing we need? Atomic calibrator. Okay. Okay, I thought we were gonna meet her, but we just found the thing and somehow managed to get the thing. Okay now. So now we need to continue with our search. Three at night. This guy is restless. Oh, here's my bike. Okay, now. Where do we go now? We go probably to that ship. After all, it's the farthest location out of 3. I hope there won't be any kids. That would be really weird. That kids go to play that far. It's pretty far, isn't it? From the village. Okay, now we need to figure out how to get in there. Okay, that wall looks climbable. Question is it enough of stamina for us? No! Yeah. Okay, let's try again. I think. Well, it looks like we can. No, why? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, look at this. Shoo. Okay. I'm not really sure that I need to go there, because I think there might be something extra. I think I need to go... No? Oh, mate, yeah. I thought there was something else. Okay, we can climb on this wall. But... no. Nothing. Oh, why not? Can we climb this? Oh, wow. Alright. But still, I think we need to go that way. Okay, that's the way to do it. Hmm. Okay. So the ship is still on the other side though. Ah, here's the dawn. 6 o'clock. So I wonder. Nice. There is something up there, right? Isn't it? There is something up there. Oh, it's a chest. Okay, let's get more money. Alright, we got our atomic supply thing. Huh. Cool. It looked different from afar, but it's fine. Where's my bike? Oh, here they. Oop, I'm not gonna fall. Not gonna fall. Gonna land just on the bike. Alright, let's head back to the village. No, why village? We don't need that. We need our third location. We need to find the control panel. Right. I bet this bike is gonna break just when we get back with all the parts to create a new bike. How do I use the map though? Ah, yeah, I'm stupid. I didn't know that there was a map. Nice. Okay, Ibex camp. Okay. Nice. Nice. Nice, very nice. And this is us. Cool. Okay, we actually were here, right? Before to collect some bugs. Ah, this thing barely can climb uphill. So, okay, so let's stop here and just go there. But like, where is the water? Okay, another chest. Okay, and it's got money. No, don't climb that. Oopsie, what have we done? We've opened the dam. Thankfully, there is no water. Da 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 da. Wow, look at those. Like, I like it very much that these old, you know, the remain the ruins and the old technology that's left here. It's just, you know, it's just left here. It's like abandoned. Still working though, see? And I don't think it's like a post-apocalyptic thing. Doesn't look like it. You know, no dangers of post-apocalyptic world so far. No signs of it. No lore. Like, hey, remember when we used to live happily? Ha! We've gotten our control panel. Nice. I'm just checking out if there's anything else. Well, there are all these structures, though. I don't know if I can do anything about them. Can I climb? No, here I can't climb. No. That's too bad. Okay, fine. Yeah, looks like a industrial building. Like everything is caged off. Fine. That is cool. Oh wow. Even more things. And like look at that. The ships were wooden, but the dam is not. What is over there? Oh, is that a bush? Probably. It's like, look at this. From this side, it's half broken. Like half scavenged. I don't know. No, it looks broken. Something happened. I wonder if there's any. Is there anything up there? A chest or something? Oh, am I? Or am I thinking like very gamey logic here? Okay, I don't know. I don't want to wander off too much. We need to get our bike first. Otherwise we probably once we get our bike we can actually go explore stuff. It's like it will open the world for us for real. Cause like that camp chief said, it's a tutorial. I like this. The floating. Here we go. And who we need to talk to? Deliver parts to site. Okay, to CISO. Right. Wait, do I have an inventory? I do, right? Yeah, right. Those are the things. Bike parts, badges, clothing. Ooh. So we'll be able to change clothes? Is that what you mean? Ah, no. For a moment I thought she's not there, but it's the wrong direction. Okay, I return to Caesar with the parts, and it's as she waves me over that I feel a pang of sadness in my chest. When will I see her again once I'm gone? Well done, Sable. Yes, so this is everything we need. You are ready to assemble a bike of your own? Of course I am. Then let us head to the workshop. Caesar relaxes in the workshop. It isn't that she's particularly rigid or anxious ordinarily, but there is a certain calm beauty that one only truly appreciates when Ciso is in her element. I wonder if it's this way for all machinists. So Ciso says, what you must understand, Sable, is that the components you acquired, they fit together. Not by chance, not by effort, but by nature. They belong to her. They have always belonged to her. All we are doing is assembling her from what she has already been. I nod and feel a soft buzzing in my ears. Among my clan, we believe that machines have names, held for ages like deep secrets, unheard by those unequipped to listen. We will find this once named together. Okay, so we need to assemble the ship, the bike. How do we exactly do it? Okay. Why does she... Okay, she repeats everything, but... M? Assemble the machine. How do I do it? Oh, we need to take... okay. So we need to take... booster. Am I doing this right? Okay. Okay. Ta-da! Okay. Can we press it now? Oh, we do. Cool. We've done it. Yay! Listen, Ciso says. Ciso tilts her head a moment, listening closer to. Simoon. Or Simon. All at once I know the hoverbike's name, Simon. I say it in a whisper to let Ciso know. No, probably it's Simoon. Okay, Simoon. But Simon sounds more elegant. Simoon. Well done, Sable. What does it mean? What does it mean you should ask her yourself? Ciso looks entirely serious. The bike, to my enduring surprise, says nothing, even when I lean close. I tell Simoon that I am eager to know her better, and Ciso looks quite proudly at the both of us. You are ready then for the gliding. May all the gods turn their faces from you, Sable. An odd blessing, perhaps, but Ciso is prone to such things, and can read in her tone that it was meant quite sweetly. You must learn to listen to Simoon, to care for her. Seek out my fellow machinists on your travels, Sable. They will teach you the art of machine whispering. Oh, and here, take this. It's a machinist badge. You'll meet plenty of my ilk on your gliding. Show them your worth and they'll give you more badges. I thank Ciso twice for good measure and give a bow. I am ready. Yeah, we are ready. We should speak to JD about the final gliding. What? Final gliding thing. Probably. Okay, let's talk to her. No, there is a ladder. It's better. It's better to use the ladder. I always forget I can run. I return to JD with a new lightness, and it makes the weight of my departure feel heavier still. What a strange day. So JD says, Sable, is that a badge you've got there? Caesar gave it to me. I tell JD that Caesar gave me the badge. Then you must have earned it. Well done. I give a bow of thanks. Well, Sable, if you keep this up, you'll be headed for the mask caster in no time. I try to think about going to a mask caster, but it seems impossibly far away. Imagine choosing what I want to be. Imagine choosing what I want to be forever. Yeah, tell me about that. JD, I know what you're thinking, but don't worry about it. You'll get plenty of badges when you're out there, and once you've got 3 alike, you can trade it in for that mask. But don't feel like your first mask is your final choice. The gliding is about freedom and exploration. I suggest you claim as many masks as you wish. Only at your final ceremony will you be asked to choose one. You'll have to feel it out, but when you know, you'll know. Now. The tone of her now puts the butterflies back in my stomach. With all of this done, there is only one thing left. And JD says, it's time then, isn't it? Time to walk through the face door at the Temple of Rohana. There you'll assemble your gliding mask. And go. There are things I wish to convey to JD here, depths of love and gratitude and fear and worry and hope. And though I find myself unable to speak any of it in words, I know she understands. And she says, before you leave, child, I made you these. Ooh, new clothes. They are dyed with the traditional ibexi maroon, and I hope provide you great comfort out in the desert. When you leave today, you will no longer be Sable, clan child of the ibexi. You will be simply Sable, and the rest will come. But no matter what you are, no matter where your journey takes you, I will always know you. I will always love you. And I will see you again. I don't know where my journey will end, and I know where it must begin. And I'm ready. Nice. But it's literally, if we are going to take another mask, it means nobody will know that underneath that mask is us, right? It's also kind of beautiful in a way that they have it, that they have this philosophy. Wait, we've got new clothes. Da-dum, da-dum. Right? Yeah. Oh, look at us. Nice looking thing. Okay, so we're basically going back there. Huh? Ever been there? Oh, yeah. I've been there. Wow. Oh, I think we closed the door. Ooh. Hello. Okay. Ah, okay. Texture's texture's a little bit glitching out, but okay. Hmm. Oh wow, look at those figures down there. Who are they? Well, okay. Okay, we'll try to figure. Oh, this guy again. Oh, they are broken. Well, not all of them. Okay, I see. Ah, the sun has gone out of this place. So everything, wow, look at it, like everything is absolutely colorless. Yo. Wow, it makes it a little bit hard to navigate. I mean, even see things. It's like, wow. Absolutely no color. Wait. Yeah, you see? I've missed this ladder. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so now what? Oh, I didn't see the third thing. I was thinking if there's a third platform, but then, yeah. Okay. Okay, I hope we are on the right path. Ta-da! Okay, that's creepy. Hey, here's our mask. Let's go grab it. But what are these? They creep me out. Return to camp. Oh, okay. Happy faces. They are happy faces. I think we haven't saved the game in a while. Maybe. Did it just save? When we got the mask, did it save? Yes, like tonight. It's exactly the time to do it. Falling, yes, I'm falling. Speaking of the Beatles. Okay, should I put my mask before that, or is it what's gonna happen now? Look at that. Let's take a look. Everybody's gone except for the post bot. So, hello, Sable. JD's voice echoes strangely through the machine, yet still it warms me. Well, Sable, this is it. By the time you hear this, we will have got what? We will have gone? The gliding is a journey that must begin alone. There is a certain nuance lost in transmission, and for that I am grateful. It would be far too much to hear the cracks in her voice and not run weepily into her arms to stay forever. Oh. But I'm ready, and so I close my eyes and listen. And JD continues, but though you go by yourself, you are not without friends. You are not without family. You are not without love. These things you will always carry with you as you do your mask. And I know I'm not supposed to do this, but if I were you, I might go and see Utari. They are the machinist at Burnt Oak Station, and among Cizo's closest friends. Utari is a good contact to have on one's gliding, and a fine way to get another machinist badge if you are so inclined. Only a suggestion though. As for us, I'll send another message once we've returned to the UR, so keep an eye on the post boxes and try not to forget us. She takes a long breath, and I forget that things as easy as breathing could ever exist. JD continues, the world is waiting, Sable. Good luck. Oh. So they're like staying at the one place for some time and then just moving on. Wait, you forgot your bike. Where is she running? Where's she going? Call out. Wait, I need to put my... Oh, is this the only thing I can do? Wait, did I call my bike now? Oh, look at this. Nice. Seriously? I need to put my mask on. Whoa. Okay, here we go. This is us. Nice. Ooh, beauty. Drieds. I mean, am I going the right direction? Who knows? Probably. Leave the canyon. Right. Yeah, that's the task. Did you notice that those are two gigantic figures holding hands? Wait, what are these things? Can I climb? Probably not. But why not try, right? Yeah, I could if I had enough stamina. That's the thing. Okay. Nice. Really nice. Ooh, sliding. Okay, north. Okay, now I understand. North is Dunboyne. East, the Ur, the wind tower is southeast, and Burdock Station is northwest. Yeah. I think we're not there yet, but we have this tower, so why not explore it, right? That was a nice song, and that was a nice title sequence. Overall, some good vibes. Oh, wow, what is this? Chum egg. Okay, chum egg offered up by chums when planting themselves into the ground. Perfectly smooth and hard as a rock, these eggs seem to float with how light they are. There must be a good place to deliver these. Okay. Interesting. Da 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 da. Alright, okay, I can see the balloon over there. Oh, I can also see something up this hill. So, I would love to find the way up there. Well, no, I think it's too high. No. Still need to find something lower. Lower. Well, I don't know. Dun, 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 oh. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, wow, look at this tower. I wonder what that is. Okay. Oh, there is another thing. There is another worm. But the question is, how do I get up? I think it's... Okay. It might be enough. Yeah, it will be enough. So, we got another egg. Good. I guess. Ba-da-bum. Alright, but... Generally speaking, what this tower is about. Ah, no, okay. I need to get up, I guess. So I need to get out of this and find my way up. Look here. Wasn't that difficult, right? Yay! So this is the thing that I saw. Right, it's a chest. Okay. And we have a dye bottle. Cool. For our bike. Awesome. Where's the bike though? It's over there. Do 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 do. Look at those skeletons of big animals. Okay, and this is exactly where we need to go. What is this thing flying over there? Is that a bird? Is that a plane? What is this? It's got some legs. Ooh, okay. Well, I hope there are no hostile things, because... No, I'm sure there are no hostile things. Because this game doesn't have any health bar. You know, dying is not an issue here. I kind of understand why it's... like 3 years old rating. Like, everybody can play this game. No? I should speak to Yutari the machinist. Yes. About that. Oh, I thought that this balloon thing is where I'll find him. Or them. Okay. So, wait a minute. Where? I have a map. Okay, so... Haha. Yeah, I have a map. Oh, look. Is it? Is it our all map? Ooh. Looks big. We are moving in the right direction. So eventually we will reach the station. Yeah, there are very few animals, if any, but definitely a lot of beetles. Okay, here we go. Hello? It is a challenge not to view scrappers through quite a romantic lens. As I looked toward my gliding as a child, I pictured myself as a dust-covered traveler, exploring strange forbidden places and finding strange forgotten things. A treasure hunter of old and arcane objects. And though I'm certain the grind of sifting through sand and drift and dirt for useful tools and things left over can wear anyone down, I cannot help but weave some thread of my fantasy into the reality of the work. Scrapper Alton, okay. Greetings, glider. Name's Alton. I give a bow, introduce myself as Sable. And he says, you find much scrap metal out there, Sable? It's been known to happen. Good, good. Alton leans back and looks up at the ceiling thoughtfully. Got a task for you then, if you are up for it. The hesitation in my voice is a product of a gentle intimidation, but I stand up straight and casual enough to seem like I'm up for anything. Alton seems to believe it enough. I need scrap, Sable, and lots of it. And you out there already doing basically nothing? Hey, wait a minute. Alton chuckles to himself. Shouldn't say it like that. Yes. Gliding's odd, eh? You have nothing to do, so you have everything to do. Wonder if anyone's ever spent their gliding just lying around. I don't know if that counts as a gliding. I say with a smirk that I don't imagine that would count as a gliding, but at the same time I wonder if some people do go out and use the time to simply be with themselves in a safe and reflective space. Would it matter as much what mask we choose if we found our purpose deep within? Good question. Oh no, should I be doing that? Alton clears his throat and I'm grateful to be shaken free. Anyhow, the task. Let's see if you can understand this one, yeah? It's a bit complex. I tell him I'm ready. Go out, find scrap, bring it to me. What, are you joking? How much do you need, I ask. How much can you carry? I show him my arms and pockets for scope. Yeah, I need that much. Is as many times as you can do it. I tell him I'm happy for any reason to explore and that I'll return with everything I find. I say goodbye to Alton. Okay, cool. Scrap metal. Still, we need to find entrance into this place. Oh, there is a child running. Hello, child. Hey. Okay. They don't want to talk to us. Eh. Okay, so we should park. Actually, we should think about finishing for tonight, but we still have some space. Time. Well, space as well. Okay, so the machinist looks me over and he says, "You're late." For what? I'm perfectly on time. No. I tell them yes. They at least consider it. No, you are late. Perplexed, I wait for them to explain themselves, but they seem to wait for the same. Briefly, I feel a hint of shame as I remember times I've been late among the Ibexi, things I have slipped up in doing. But I dismiss my doubts, as I recall that I have no idea who this strange machinist is. I ask them. Machinist Yutari. My name is Yutari. Of immediate relevance to you is that I am a friend of Sizo. I ask then if Sizo alerted them to my impending arrival. Perhaps she looks out for me and sets waypoints and oases along my gliding, a comforting thought. No, no, no. It was your hoverbike. I heard it for the first time months ago and felt the shape of its voice, of her voice, sorry. I tell Yutari that it was not Saimoon they heard, for Sizo and I only built her a few days hence. They wave their hands at me in hurried dismissal. Did Sizo teach you so little? The voice of our machines are eternal, more ancient even than their forms. I hear them, as I always have. And yours, I thought, would revisit me sooner, but here we are. Now let us speak of why you have come. Our needs converge atop the wind tower. Okay, something has stopped the tower working. I was hours away from going to see hours away from going to see it myself. Hours away? But you and Simon came after all. Go there, mend what's broken or soothe what's hurt, and I will give you what you seek. I ask Yutari if they know what I seek. I admit that I might not. And he says, a direction. I will be waiting for you. Travel swiftly and safely. I say goodbye. Nice. Narrow stalk fig. Undoubtedly my favorite fruit. The first thing I would ask for when we pass traveling merchants with the Ibexi. What good is it for? Shepherd Leah. Well met, glider. Okay, we had goats in my client. And Shepherd Leah answers, ah, so you are familiar with their temperament. I suppose you are Ibexi? Ibexi. Say hello to Umar and JD for me. Well met, glider. Okay. What's up with the statue? Ah, you may recognize her, Oana. She was a great herder of many creatures. They say she came from the whale, and herded the first of creatures' ancestors we heard today. We teach that keeping your herd near her statues will keep them together, well-fed and healthy. Okay, glass vial. What kind of glass vial? Salt plaint pull. What? Oh, I made this. It's a color palette for a hover bike inspired by my work as a herder. Here, take some. I'd be very proud to see you riding a bike with my colors, Sable. Okay. How do I... No. How do I... See you around. Oh, wow, look at this thing. Nomadic Merchant Bobby. Glider, welcome. Come view my wares. I would like. Smashing. Have a gander at my goods. Beetle bike booster? Beetle bike front? Oh, you mean I can customize my hover bike and put all these beetle things? No, thank you. I don't want it. I like my bike as it is. Simon. Ooh, look at this person. Oh, they look like a soldier. Oh, it's the guard. Okay. Close enough. The guard before me stands tall, her posture shaped by duty, uniform weathered by years. Guard Elizabeth. Hello there, young glider. I'm nearly startled by the force of her greetings, but her voice is comforting somehow, warm and welcoming. I greet her with the accidental enthusiasm of a traveler finding a friend. She smiles behind the mask, I think. Always nice to meet a fellow adventurer, especially now. How are you faring so far? The world is big and I feel very small. I have never felt more free. I need sleep. Oh. Relatable. Don't we all? But don't you feel lucky that you can make a bed under the stars? I think about the balled up fabric and smothered out rock that will make my next pillow and many to come. My neck aches faintly at the thought of how many nights I'll spend this way. But the guard continues. It's possible I'm romanticizing it a little. Yeah, just a little. You see, I'm getting ready to leave on my second gliding. She reads the confusion in my silence. Did no one tell me of the second gliding? Elizabeth continues. I suppose it isn't a real second gliding, but it's how I'm thinking about it. A chance to see the world again and how it's changed. I'm an equine guard, you see, or I was an equine guard. As of 3 days ago, I'm officially retired. You should have seen the way the others looked at me. There's a laugh in her voice. All of them were so baffled to see me go, telling me how much I'd miss the big city. A few of them even felt sorry for me, like what would I do now that my life's purpose is complete? Can you imagine? I try to, but I can barely muster a view of my purpose's start, let alone its end. I shake my head. I said, thank you all for the strange condolences, but tomorrow marks the first time in decades that I'll wake up in the morning and have absolutely no idea what lies ahead, and I've never been more excited. Don't get me wrong, I've loved my work. I even loved the noise and the trouble of Acrea, but I've spent enough of my life standing around looking hard. It's time to explore. Yeah! Her glee is infectious. I ask where she'd like to go. I'm heading to the Badlands, I think. I want to see the Bridge of the Betrayed. If you haven't already, you should definitely go and see it yourself. You'll want the northern Badlands southwest of here. I nod, trying to keep the directions in mind, and Elizabeth gives me a little tap. Maybe I'll see you up there. Huh, and she's gone. Nice. Wait, what? Okay. I meet Ifa, the innkeeper of the camp. What can I do for you? What's going on with the phrase? Is it a glitch? Or is it supposed to be like that? Do you have any tasks that need doing? Before I can even finish the question, Aoife shouts, larval husks. I repeat the words back to her as a clarification. She nods. Oh wow, that mask glitch freaks me out. I need some larval husks. They are. How much do you know about beetles? Well, they were the Liverpool band that, took over the world and influenced the music that came after them. Oh, you mean the Beatles? I'm sorry. What's a beetle, really? Well, not sure if this is part of that little bit, but larval husks are what gets left behind when the beetle larvae grow. Beautiful, really tough casing. If you don't mind, I'll be grateful if you could collect some for me. The type I'm looking for are Hercules beetles. You won't need to go far, but the nest is guarded by the mother beetle. You're going to have to find a way to get past her. I tell her I'll do my best. Anything else I can help you with? Well, no, I guess. All right. So I think I should be finishing for now, because actually we're just starting, right? I mean, we took a bunch of quests and we need to start doing them, but we don't have time for that long. So basically that's what we're gonna do next time. And let us just save the game. I don't know when it saved for the last time. Save. Yeah. Okay, exit to title. Okay. So that's gonna do it for tonight. Not a long stream, but still. And next time, which is, more certainly, next time is going to come next Friday, with a little chance of, finding some time during the week. But no promises here. But yeah, Friday as usual. Getting back to that. No more random streams. Next time it's Sable Part 2. So stick around for that. And this game is really, really nice and warm and fuzzy and very, well, not like warm and fuzzy in a cuddly way, but I like the art style, and so far it's been great. It's available on Game Pass, and I guess on other platforms, probably the Switch, I don't know. So yeah, if you like that, you can definitely check it out yourself. And yeah, that's it for tonight. See you next time. Have a good weekend and have a great week. Bye-bye.